Well, the Wii affects our patient morale because all the kids want to play. It's a kind of a, it's never a reward system because it is part of their program itself. But the kids get more involved. They're encouraged. They try a little bit harder, I feel like. They want to work with it. It kind of gives them that out of the hospitalization moment. So it's important to involve games and that activities that they like to do, because the motivation is the biggest piece of it.
Sometimes it's just good enough that it gets the kids out of the room and gets them started on interacting with people again, because sometimes they lose that ability from being in here. The Wii affects the patient's morale because it helps them feel like they can do things a little bit better like everybody else, that they can participate with game systems just like their peers can.
We got the Wii probably about 6 or 8 months ago, and the teen room has really seen great success with the Wii game system. The teens like it. It's a great way for them to almost have an excuse to come down here. You know, they want to stay kind of hidden away in their rooms, so it's a great thing. You know, they'll come down and play some rock band. It's a great way to create this socialization within the hospital. It gives them a sense of community, and it really can boost their morale. It's not limited to any specific age. It's not limited to any specific gender. It really can involve everyone.
The video games, they really help the kids come out and participate, and it helps us get participation from the kids in our groups. We get a lot of depressed kids, and we see a lot of them kind of come out of their shell when they're starting to play video games, and the Wii in particular.
The games and the environment they create bring some light into an otherwise bleak situation.
We treat this as a wellness program. We don't treat them like they're sick and they need to stay in bed. And I think just being able to get out, get into another room, have some socialization amongst other patients who are going through the same recovery that they are has been very positive. We had a patient who was probably mid-70s, and she had gone through the program also with a patient. It was a gentleman, I believe he was 47. I've never seen an elderly woman, or anyone for that matter down here, be any more competitive than she was. She put a hurting on him as far as playing the Wii, and she was really talking trash, and it was really funny to watch. We kind of nicknamed her the trash-talking grandma.
As more hospitals accept games into their halls, they will quickly begin to realize how indispensable they are in motivating patients to get together, have fun, and forget about their troubles, if only for a short time.
Then that's what I'm saying about the whole community thing and the whole socialization aspect of having this game system, is that these kids are willing to share all these little tips and pointers, and they still want to win, but they're willing to share everything. And just kids that probably would have never talked to each other. They come from very different backgrounds. They're hanging out, they're having fun. You know, they make these little friendships here, and it's really awesome. It's kind of sad in a way. You think that this hospital is what brings them together. It's a really not so great place, is bringing these kids together, and they're forming these really nice bonds. It's pretty cool.
When you're doing badly in a game, you go searching for that magical item, the extra life, that will give you another shot at winning. Who would have thought that eventually the game itself would be its own extra life?